और भाई स्ट्रीम चालू हो गई। राजा बंद कर दो। पहले सबको स्नैपचैट और इंस्टाग्राम पे मैसेज कर दूं भाई। चालू हो गई है, आ जाओ। चलो भाई, इंस्टाग्राम पे भी डाल दिया, स्नैपचैट पे भी डाल दिया। अब गेम खेलने की बारी आई। अबे यूट्यूब पे अभी भी अपकमिंग क्यों दिखा रहा है? लाइव भाई, ऐसा ना करो। अबे यूट्यूब का सिस्टम बहुत पुराना है। शेड्यूल्ड फॉर पता नहीं भाई, अभी भी शेड्यूल दिखा रहा है, लाइव में। स्कूल बैग पड़ा है। वो स्टार्ट किया जाए भाई। चलो, ये भाई चॉइसेस वाली गेम है। मूवी चलती जाएगी और मैं चॉइसेस देंगे, उस हिसाब से स्टोरी मूव होगी। माइक थोड़ा ऊपर लग रहा है। कैट वुमन का चैप्टर इस बार खेल ले। नंबर एपिसोड है ना, एपिसोड 2 का मैं वीडियो बना के डाल दूंगा। एपिसोड 3 खेलते हैं। This game series adopts the choices you make, a story diluted by how you play.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out.
इनका प्लान देखना था क्या था.
Now they're one step closer to their goal, and all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body?
बॉडी का क्या करेंगे वो लोग?
Friend
मॉडिफाई
or foe?
अच्छा ये
The place you got here. Did it come with a
इन्हीं के
verdict?
साथ है ये
Did you add that yourselves?
ब्लैक क्या
It's a
ब्लैक कैट
little
क्या नाम?
run down,
Cat.
but the rent is right.
This everyone? Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bane? Oh, he came down with a case of the left behinds. Oops.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure.
जेंटलमैन इस सिविलाइज की तरह क्या बोल रहा है?
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle.
We
This
have
is
met
Mr.
before.
Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Pleasure to meet you.
Something tells me the pleasure is going to be all mine.
The toy we talked about, beautiful?
Ah,
Get the lady sparklies out of the safe, John. She ain't doing this out of the goodness of her heart like the rest of us. Brucey, be a doll and give Kitty a hand. I ain't touching that popsicle. I got some thinking to do.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open
एक सेकंड को चेहरा थोड़ा मेरा तिरछा आ रहा. अब ठीक है.
whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
ओके हेल्प मी लिफ्ट. डेड बॉडी को उठाना है. मेरे सामने मरा था, इसी को वापस से उठा रहा.
This wasn't the original.
पहले इसको भगवान ने उठा ले, जब हमें
He
से
was
उठा रहा.
supposed to be alive, but things change.
क्या करेंगे डेड बॉडी के साथ ये लोग भाई? इसको मॉडिफाई करेंगे पक्का भाई.
That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away.
ओ भाई नहीं नहीं नहीं. हाँ रिट्रेस.
Ugh, that's gross.
छे भाई. अब घुसेड़ ना देना कुछ उसकी आंख में. चलो ठीक है, घुसेड़ा नहीं, बस स्कैन कर रहा
What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce.
है. हाँ भाई, एजेंसी भी इसे क्यों ट्रांसपोर्ट कर रही थी?
Bruce,
इसकी बॉडी
I'm
को तो बस
sorry about Lucius.
ग्रेव में डाल देना
I'm
चाहिए.
guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you. On to the next.
लेकिन किसी ने मिसाल नहीं देखी क्या बिल्डिंग पे आते हुए? ये सब गैस बता रहे हैं.
I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
I'm working against them. Neither you should.
I wouldn't exactly say I'm part of the team.
Also, the sky is blue. Now you say another obvious thing. This is the game we're playing, right?
ये तो पहले से जानती है हम बैटमैन है भाई. ये बस एक एपिसोड के लिए मैं ब्रूस वेन बन गया, मैं भूल ही गया कि मैं बैटमैन भी हूँ.
Must have gone horribly awry for you to end up here like this.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
Where have you been? Why are you here? Will you come back for me?
Did you?
Huh.
Did you come back for me?
Yes, Bruce.
Oh!
The world revolves around you.
अच्छा.
But, you know, I suppose there are worse people to run into.
मेरे लिए नहीं आई है, लेकिन इसे मिलके मुझे खुश, मतलब इसे खुशी.
John, pay the lady.
Don't don't spend them all in one place.
You get the rest when we're inside.
That wasn't the deal I made with Riddler.
Take it up with him.
Harley!
ओ भाई आ गया
You'll find I'm not disposed of so
आ गया पेन सबका ऐसे कर देगा ये गुस्साए हुए इसे छोड़ के आगे थे
You overstepped when you left him.
बिट्रे किया था
Now it's time to pay the price.
No.
ओ भाई निशाने पा दे
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
डेजर्ट ईगल है
You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming because a little rat told them.
ओ
They was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit.
ये
the
पहचान गई भाई
He just beat up the wrong one.
ये पहचान की
Since he
कौन है
clicked
कोई
the lip-
ये पहचान की भाई किसी ने इसे धोखा दिया है अब हमसे इंटरोगेट करेगी भाई
I'm taking over the case.
तो मुझे बचाना पड़ेगा भाई
I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want.
जोकर तो नहीं होगा
It nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Hey, I'm on your side, Harley. Okay? There's no need for threats.
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own two eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work.
चलो हम पैसे
If
खर्चा
anyone
किए
else has any issues
ये कौन है?
with the New World Order, my door is always open.
lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
मुझसे बात करना चाहती है भाई
That was dangerous. Now you're on her radar.
Hey, we chose a dangerous line of work.
मेरी हेल्प की
Hiya, Bruce.
क्या हेल्प की
Guess you
ये कहीं ये भी तो अंडरकवर एजेंट नहीं है
Yeah. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for you.
अच्छा
I
errand
know
है
just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this.
अच्छा डेड बॉडी उसको इसलिए चाहिए थी ताकि उसकी आंखें स्कैन कर ले और
And
कोई
keep
पासवर्ड
your
खोल
mouth
दे
shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure. This is where you come in.
Okay, let me see the
Okay.
laptop.
देखा जाए भाई
I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it? Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who were cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after?
और भाई नितेश
Super fun stuff.
You ask a lot of questions. You know that?
क्या हाल चाल भाई
I've been able to piece together most of his plan. Except
घर से आ गए भाई
the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
You're
You
asking
dodged
me to
my
do
question.
something with little or no information to go on. And when I asked you for some kind of clarification, you dodge.
Bruce, did you see what just happened? I'm in charge here. That means
इंटिमिडेट कर रही है
if you
मैं.
to bring me something, you deliver it. No questions asked. See, I ain't letting this
ज़्यादा
laptop
बोल
out
रही
of
भाई.
my
ये
sight
अंडर कवर से
until I
चाहेंगे भाई.
clear up this mole problem.
इससे पहले इसी उड़ेंगे. हाँ
So,
भाई.
I
बैटमैन
want
खेल
you
रहा हूँ
to
भाई.
head over to Riddler's place and
ये
do
बैटमैन
some
है.
digging.
मैं अंडर कवर एजेंट हूँ विलेंस के बीच में. उनका प्लान भाई फिगर आउट कर रहा हूँ क्या है. फिर उन्हीं पे हमला बोल दूंगा.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take it too.
I'll grab some snacks.
What's that guy's story?
वो जोकर है.
Cat lady, are you more of a beef
He
jerky
does
or
what
a
I
fruit
say.
dish?
John keeps
Or
things
Lions
interesting.
girl? Why am I even asking? I'll bring both.
Nah, he won't be any trouble. He does whatever I say.
Impressive. And a little disturbing.
क्या भाई वो.
Who's ready to hit the road?
नहीं.
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
आगे पता नहीं क्या इसका करंट करने आया
I
है.
can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice.
Back for traps.
Mold risk.
Find us way and see if another
It's
one is
not the
around.
abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
Catwoman, you need to find us a way in.
My specialty. Come on, John.
और ये भाई बैटमैन का एक्शन होगा बहुत मजा आएगी.
First team up.
कैटमैन बढ़िया है ना भाई.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Thanks for the apology.
I'm trying my best here, Bruce. I hate to say it,
Sarcastically
but I
बोल रहा हूँ.
underestimated just how ruthless and capable these freaks are. You being inside, it's our best hope.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait. I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
Riddler's eyes. They're a key to a door that lies somewhere in Gotham. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having.
The perimeter is boarded up, but it's nothing we can't get through.
Lead the way.
पता नहीं था कैटमैन भी विलन होगी.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
भाई को भाई.
Ooh, we can take turns. See if you can make some candy come out. Should I get a blindfold?
A little early in the night for that.
भाई क्रोबार है इसको थोड़ा फंसा करके यूज करते हैं. पागलों की तरह यूज कर रहा है.
Who's there? Don't move.
देखिएगा ब्रूस वेन क्या कर रहा है भाई. ब्रूस वेन तो ब्रेक इन नहीं करेगा.
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
This is what it looks.
This isn't what it looks like.
It looks like you're trying to break into a crime scene.
Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Bullock, correct. Look,
हाँ,
it
boss.
was actually a very
ये एक तरीके से बैटमैन का भी थोड़ा मतलब उसका अपोजिट रहता है हमेशा.
good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Listen to me, you do that, and you'll be ending your career.
I'll take my chances. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough.
पागल है भाई बोला.
But maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No, of course not. This benefits both of us. Here, it's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
हाँ, ब्राइव कर लिया.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
ब्राइव कर लिया भाई उसे.
Come on, let's get moving.
भाई इतनी देर बाद जाकर के अब एपिसोड चालू हुआ है. फ्रैक्चर्ड मास्क. फ्रैक्चर्ड मास्क फ्रैक्चर्ड मास्क किसका है? यहाँ पे किसका डेड बॉडी? अच्छा ये
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
no
too.
one's beyond reach. People don't change.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
अच्छा कैटवुमन के लिए कहा है मैंने.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap.
Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
बहुत बच्चों की तरह बिहेव कर रहा है जो
Tempted to touch something.
अरे यार सबसे बोरिंग मिशन है ये. घूम घूम करके देखना होता है. वैसे भी यहाँ पे एक बार आ चुका हूँ.
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
यार मुझे जल्दी से बैटमैन बन के खेलना है यार. ब्रूस वेन बन के बहुत देर तक खेल लिया.
Handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
यही भाई वंडर क्या करता है. टॉक टू जोकर. ये क्या है जॉन?
Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
बता.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about
I can
a
handle
quiet
Catwoman. She is a
crossing
nice
your
person.
path.
Yeah, keep an eye on her.
Don't
I can
worry
handle
about
भाई.
her.
Oh, really?
पहले भी जानता था अभी भी जानता
Bruce
हूँ.
Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
Gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well,
Hmm.
you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
पहचान लिया और एक बेंच देखें भाई
This is where he built his boxes.
मूव टू साइड इसी के नीचे है कुछ बटन है प्रेशर प्लेट और कुछ नहीं करना है
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
वही जोकर के पास जितनी ताकत है उठा लेगा उठा लिया ये भी ट्रैप था भाई जो ये भी ट्रैप था
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths.
ओ भाई ये सब क्या आ गया
You work, you sleep.
ये भाई रिडलर बहुत खतरनाक चीज है यार
One foot in the grave
मतलब पता ही नहीं चलता क्या क्या स्टेप लेता है
inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
You die, you walk, क्या लिखा? You work, you sleep.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
भाई ये सब क्या है? Stand on.
Oh, you're not ready to die just yet. Oh, wait. Yes, you are.
Oh. भाई निपट तो नहीं गए हम लोग हाँ निपट गए भाई निपट गए
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I
Work
suppose
hard or
those are our
sleep hard?
clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Explore the workshop to solve the Riddler's puzzle.
A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
ये भी कुछ छुपा के रखा है यहाँ पे कुछ प्रेशर प्लेट था नहीं नहीं टच नहीं करना था भाई गया टच नहीं करना था टच नहीं करना
You
था
have to work hard and
चलो कोई
sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Work,
explore the
sleep, death.
workshop to solve
little
Riddler's
grim.
puzzle
A little boring is what it is.
बोरिंग हो रहा है भाई 3 बार वही कट सीन चला है थोड़ा बहुत तो हो गया बोरिंग वो प्रेशर प्लेट कहाँ गई यहीं पे थी ये रही स्टैंड ऑन वर्क हार्ड यहाँ पे वर्क हार्ड मतलब यहाँ पे यहीं पे काम करता था मतलब पहले ये वाला बटन दबाना है नहीं
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Well, certainly you know the rest.
Be careful
Yeah.
what you said on those.
टच नहीं करना इन सब चीजों को स्लीप हार्ड बोलने के लिए कहा है बोलने स्लीप किधर करता है भाई ये सोता कहाँ है इधर यहाँ पे भी प्रेशर प्लेट है पिकअप एक सेकंड मूव टू साइड इसके नीचे प्रेशर प्लेट है ये रही अब इसे भी दबाता हूँ
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Well, certainly you know the rest.
I'm worried we're running out of time here.
एक माइल क्या एक माइल उसके पूरे वर्कशॉप पे चलना है
Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a
वॉल्ट डॉलर था ये
whim.
Riddler's bed.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
Lace shoe. ये करूँ क्या?
I take you by night, by day take you back. None
ओह,
offer to
तो
hand
दोनों जगह पे शू रखने हैं भाई.
from my lack.
एक शू यहाँ पे, एक शू नीचे.
That sounds positive.
हाँ. हरी बत्ती का मतलब ही होता पॉजिटिव आगे बढ़ो. कैट वुमन से बात किया जाए भाई.
Hey, money man.
पूछा जाए भाई. रात को क्या कर रही है आजकल? Leave. How would you meet Riddler? Do you ever think about me? So why are you really here? मुझे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता भाई काहे के लिए हो तुम? मैं बताओ मेरे बारे में सोचती हो?
Yes.
You missed me.
John is right downstairs.
Yes
नहीं
or no?
बताएगी.
Answer the question.
Fine.
Of
course I did. But don't read any more into it than that.
हाँ भाई मिलने वापस आई थी ये. पहले गेम में हमारे से दूर हो गई थी. अब वापस आई है. Sure. Why are you really here? पूछ लेते हैं.
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you
Okay.
later.
ठीक.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess. Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it wasn't easy.
पहली बार जब बैटमैन और कैटमैन मिले थे कैट तो भाई पेंटिंग चुरा रही थी उसी का रेफरेंस दिया है.
Easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
हमें प्ले स्टोर रखना है. प्ले स्टोर.
This is my city. This is my plan.
अरे हट यहाँ से तेरी माई तेरी सिटी है. अब बटन का दबाना है. प्लीज भाई. सही हुआ भाई.
It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
मैंने 10 मिनट मुझे वापस से प्ले करना पड़ता है रिप्ले करना पड़ता है जो मैंने किया है.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator.
Elevator.
Whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe...
यार ये बहुत इनोसेंट है जोकर अभी लेकिन बाद में बहुत ही बोल होता है.
Oh no, Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
Give us a moment.
John, could you give us a moment?
Gotcha.
कैटवुमन मुझे हेट करेगी यार. कैटमैन बहुत हेट करेगी, लेकिन भाई लॉन्डे में ही होता है।
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in?
Yeah,
Care
now
to tell
we
me
have.
the real reason you're doing this? Out with
I'm
it,
undercover.
Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No.
सही बोल रही है।
I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit. Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Even with what looks like a piercing gone wrong. Not great or anything, but good.
You look great
too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
Okay, duly noted. Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
मुझे झूठी बताएगी।
I am. Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated
You could get
place.
hurt, you were better.
Think I'm going down. Same as them.
Remind me what happened the last time you tried to take me down. I don't think we need to go through that again.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty...
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. We've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about. You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not?
Your certainty is assuring.
फाइल चेक नहीं करेगा। रिडलर के स्टेक।
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
यूरोप में रहता था बंदा। Turn on computer. Examine. USB port. अरे मेरे पास भी USB है। दिया है उसने। वही वॉलर ने भी दिया है। इंफॉर्मेशन लाने के लिए।
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
Your USB.
USB drive.
Pick up. अब यही उधर लगानी है। अच्छा।
Here we go.
दूसरे वाले में अपनी यूएसबी पोर्ट लगाएंगे जिससे हम डिटेक्टिव करेंगे।
Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Time out. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
ले ले भाई बच गया।
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, they're a group up to... no good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
टूट चुका है। अबे हार्ड ड्राइव ले लो।
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
अच्छा हार्ड ड्राइव भी तोड़।
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
कर दूंगा भाई। ओ चकमा दे दी भाई।
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
जॉन को बोल भाई। वुमेन भाई, ये नहीं समझे कि चेयर उठा के मार सकता हूँ। पकड़ लिया। गलत जगह मार दिया भाई, गलत जगह मार दिया, गलत जगह।
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
भाई जोकर तू पकड़ लो उसे। भाई इसके ग्रैपल हुक की तरह काम कर रहा है। अबे भाई
You've gotten rusty.
जोकर तो जोकर ही है, पकड़ नहीं रहा।
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
दिमाग से थोड़ा हल्का है भाई। भाई लड़की पे हाथ उठा रहा है बैटमैन। सुपरमैन ऐसा नहीं करता।
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
क्या करूं भाई? चकमा देगी, मुझे पता था, लेकिन ट्राई करने में क्या जाता है।
Awfully bold move considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
This is flirting.
Move, John.
भाई किसी काम का नहीं है। Chip leg strike from above. पकड़ लिया इसे। अरे यार भाई, अबे जॉन भी कुछ करेगा, खड़ा खड़ा देखता रहेगा।
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself, and I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
क्या बातचीत होनी वाली है? अरे भाई क्या चीज दिखा रहे हैं भाई। मुझे लगा कोई भाई क्रिमिनल वाली जगह पे जाके बात करेंगे, यहाँ पे बात करें कैफे में।
You know, I'm the first guy who resort to stealing from anyone but her.
आइसक्रीम देख के मेरा भी मन करता है।
Almost makes it more enticing. But another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it J-O-N.
Because we're friends, John. This is between us.
Oh, we are friends. We are. But Harley's... Harley? I don't know, Bruce.
दोस्त के लिए लड़की को दो, अरे लड़की के लिए दोस्त को धोखा देगा भाई जोकर।
I'm torn here. Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to disgrace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't
Yeah?
get me wrong. But I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding.
डांस नहीं था भाई.
What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
Catwoman and I are... What we have is a little tangled up.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to be that tangled up with Harley. If only Harley
क्या है बेटा भाई?
saw me.
अच्छा.
Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it?
बैटमैन भी चाय पीता है.
You want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
Pull her strings. Be yourself, John.
Make her see me.
क्या करूं भाई? Be yourself, John. Pull her strings. हाँ भाई, pull her string करो भाई.
Complex as you make them out to be.
Pull her string करो,
Harley's
बताओ भाई.
smart, but she's still human.
सही decision किया?
Manipulated just like anyone else.
Anyone, huh?
पूरा decision लिया.
Go about
लेकिन भाई जोकर के लिए सही decision है.
this magic trick.
Find a problem they have, and then make sure they think you are the only one who can solve it. Once they have to rely on you, they're yours.
अरे भाई.
We're social animals, John. Might as well exploit it.
But how do you know what makes them tick? Too bad you can't just open them up and take a look.
Listen to them. Talk to
Just
them.
need to talk to them. They'll reveal themselves soon enough. Give them something small about yourself, something insignificant that maybe they already know, but you act like it's a confession, and then you watch the floodgates open.
अरे भाई.
Yeah, that reminds me. Did I ever tell you I was
बहुत घटिया advice है.
up in a mental hospital? Not too long ago either.
Nice try.
Nice try.
I've learned that manipulation can take on many forms. Some of them more subtle than others.
Tell me more. Tell me everything.
Get inside their head. Once you know how they think, you know what they want. And you use
सबटाइटल भाई नहीं आ रहा गेम में. ला रहा हूँ भाई सबटाइटल. रुक जा. मीडियम पे कर दिया. अब आएंगे. अब दिख रहा है भाई.
No. One of the doctors in Arkham tried to get in here. Wait. I have an idea. Let's try it out.
मेरी चाय पी रहा है.
First thing that comes to your head. What do you see?
A napkin with coffee, bats, pearls. Pearls मेरे को दिख रहा है.
broken necklace.
How poetic. That's emblematic of loss, right there. I've lost too, Bruce. Did you know you're not supposed to put a new male guinea pig with a female who just had pups? I didn't. Do you know what they do? They kill them.
Hey,
All
bhai.
of them. And not because they're evil. No. It's just biology. No one can help what's in their DNA. You're an interesting case study, Mr. Wayne. I think you might be a danger to yourself and others. Is what Dr. Leland would always say to me. Now, this one. What do you see?
चाय ले लिया भाई. Alleyway.
It looks like a maze. The alleyways of Gotham.
Ah, a complicated path. The way out isn't clear, huh? You ever do the mazes in the back of those activity magazines?
इसको अपना घर इसको तब याद आ रहा है जब इसके पेरेंट्स मरे थे वही एली में वही इसकी मम्मी और पापा को मार दिया था गन बंदूक से
I have. A ton of them. Been waiting my whole life just to be seen.
लो भाई विशाल आशीर्वाद है मेरा तुम्हारे पास खुश रहो
What an illuminating evening this has been, Bruce. I feel like we're on the verge of a breakthrough. Let's try just one more.
बैटमैन बन के जाऊंगा भाई
Sorry, something just came up. It's business.
बैक टू बिजनेस
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh,
कोई नहीं भाई
we are friends.
कुछ भी
You're right about that.
थैंक यू
And we did have a good back and forth with the tests. I feel so much closer. It's nice. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
पहले निकल गया ये पहचान तो नहीं जाएगा भाई बैटमैन बनने के हम
Jim?
ये गुस्सा है मेरे से
Nicotine patch. Happy now?
निकोटीन पैच ओ
Don't look so
देख रहा है भाई देख रहा है क्या वो इसे
pleased with yourself.
निकोटीन पैच हो गया इसे समझ रहा है अब समझ जाओ भाई खुशहाल समझ जाओ
I know you were expecting Waller. Sorry to disappoint. So, what happened? Where were you?
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? No, that ain't like you. You don't take time off.
I stayed in the shadows
What kept you?
I was there, Jim.
भाई क्लिकबेट
You
के
just
लिए
didn't-
कुछ हॉट सा थंबनेल लगा दे अपना हॉट सा थंबनेल लगा दे अपना साले मेरा हॉट का थंबनेल लगा दूं क्या भाई कैसे बोले अरे चेहरा बंद हो जा रहा है मेरा चेहरा नहीं दिख रहा है रुक जा थोड़ा ऐसे कर दे चैट पढ़ूंगा भाई तब भी चेहरा दिखेगा ठीक भाई अगली बार से लगा दूंगा बढ़िया थंबनेल
CD.
Oh, yeah?
सारे थंबनेल बनेगा
Let
मिलेंगे
him get away pretty easily.
ये तो बात तक पूरा दोपहर से लेकर शाम तक सो रहा था तो इसलिए वजह से ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं मिला तो ये थंबनेल लगा दिया
I guess I can't really talk. We got there.
मेरा लगा दे नहीं भाई तब तक कोई क्लिक ही नहीं करेगा मेरा लगा दे भाई तब तो कोई क्लिक ही नहीं करेगा लोग डिसलाइक करके चले जाएंगे वन पीस का हाँ भाई देखूंगा लगा दूँ वो तो एनिमे है ना भाई अपने साथ वाला लगा दे अपने साथ एनिमे है भाई वो जब एनिमे का एक गेम खेलूंगा तब लगाऊंगा वाला अपना साथ वाला लगा दे अपने साथ वाला हाँ तब लोग आएंगे भाई मेरी फोटो देख करके भाई कुशाल पे भी थोड़ा रैम खा लेते हैं
But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask.
हाँ बता
Lucius Fox.
I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower.
Hmm.
He might not have been the man you thought.
Lucius
Not
Fox.
entirely.
I knew Lucius Fox for years, Gordon. The man was a saint.
On the surface, maybe.
भरोसा है वो कुछ नहीं करेगा.
Riddler targeted
सही
him
बंदा
for a
था.
reason.
आखिर में वो सिर्फ मेरी वजह से मरा.
Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that...
Batman don't have wife. साला रात को निकल जाता है. भाई. भाई रात को नहीं तो सुबह अपना काम कर लेता है वो. सुबह और शाम को कर लेता है अपना काम. चौकीदार है भाई. गौतम का चौकीदार.
means something stinks in Denmark. They could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
Bruce Wayne. मैं Bruce Wayne हूँ. Bruce Wayne is helping you only what public he is another. Bruce Wayne is
I
helping
see
you.
where you're going with this, but you're on the wrong trail. Bruce Wayne is helping you.
Well, if he's helping us, he has a real funny way of doing it. At first,
Batman
I
man
thought
के.
Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? He flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop.
Oh, इसे पता चल गया.
Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
Bruce Wayne is skin. I'll keep an eye on him.
I know what it looks like, Gordon. But Wayne isn't dirty.
You're wrong, you know. His whole thing, it doesn't add up.
Rachel Dawes और Harley Quinn don't मर गए क्या? रेचल डॉ हार्वी क्विन तो अभी आई थी ना भाई. अभी कुछ देर पहले आई थी. जिस क्रिमिनल गैंग को हम लोग भाई स्टडी कर रहे हैं उन्हीं की भाई लीडर है हार्ली क्विन. और हार्वी डेंट को हाँ भाई हमने पहले पकड़ लिया था. और रेचल डॉस पता नहीं कौन है. उसके रेचल डॉस के बारे में पता नहीं है. वैल्यू कब खेलेगा? वैल्यू भाई कल खेलेंगे. कल डाउनलोड कर लेता हूँ मैं. अभी तो एपेक्स खेलूंगा मैं. डाउनलोड है मेरे पास. कल खेला जाएगा वैल्यू.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her.
एक भाई बुलाऊंगा.
Done this a year ago.
बुला दूंगा भाई. What you have to do about this
I
is
can't ask you to break the law, Jim.
Don't make me laugh. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you
Bruce Wayne.
better not tell her we're coming.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
हाँ.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
He's out of line. It's my fault. Waller has right to demote.
Damn it. Gordon has gone too far this time.
I can't help
War के लिए जा रहा है.
for a man trying to do what is just He feels as if Gotham is slipping out of control. And it is. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally?
इसको वॉलर को
Feel about her?
Our goals are I trust her. She already betrayed me.
Your judgment.
We both want to take down the Pact. That I know for certain. Allies are in short supply these days.
I know you've worked together in the past, but
अच्छा कैटवुमन के बारे में पूछ रहा था। हाँ तब तो मुझे लिखना चाहिए। थोड़ा बहुत ट्रस्ट करते हैं। जान के ऊपर ट्रस्ट करते हैं लेकिन काम के ऊपर ट्रस्ट नहीं करते।
circumstances are different. You know what must be done.
GCPD coming for you, run. Send message, cancel message. भाई कैटवुमन को बचाना है भाई। भाई वो तो अपना काम कर रही है। कैटवुमन को बचाना है। सेंड मैसेज। सेलिना विलियम्स। PUBG PC डाउनलोड करने वाला है। हाँ भाई सारे गेम डाउनलोड करूंगा मैं। सारे गेम खेलेंगे भाई। PUBG PC भी डाउनलोड करूंगा, वैलोरेंट भी डाउनलोड करूंगा। और अभी एपेक्स लेजेंड भी डाउनलोड किया, वो खेलूंगा कुछ देर बाद। ये एपिसोड खत्म हो जाए बैटमैन का।
I hope Gordon doesn't take it personally. I'm afraid he will.
हाँ भाई उसका ट्रस्ट मैंने तोड़ा है यार। कैटवुमन को बता दिया।
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
जोकर आ गया इधर।
Please, Jim. You have to let me in.
I can't, Batman. It's too much.
I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. You can trust me. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Run him down, shake his hand. क्या करें भाई?
No.
मंडल से थोड़े में हाथ मिलाऊंगा।
Jeez, this is Arkham all over again. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. I'm looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big...
झूठ बोल रहा है।
The point.
झूठ बोल रहा है।
What if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and give it to you? But this is a big but.
क्या पता नहीं झूठ बोल रहा है।
You to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
Nothing will happen to her. You have my word.
All right, good. I'm trusting you on this one.
अगर लैपटॉप ला करके देते हो तब।
Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea! I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing.
Oh, great.
I collect these. They mean a lot to me. What the?
No pictures.
Oh भाई बैटमैन है।
Laptop. Behind the stacked deck.
Well, I hope you weren't counting on a specific time, because, you know, that's what I use my phone for.
टाइम देखने के लिए। इसे पता है भाई, ब्रूस वेन बैटमैन है। इसके हंसी से लग रहा है।
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need
और
once
भाई
we get to the
नितेश,
black site.
Device?
मजे में?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient
कितने
if I
सारे
made
डेड बॉडी
smaller
है।
versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly
आता हूँ भाई, आज ही आया था।
Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
Impressive science, Freeze.
You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
आज ही आया था भाई।
Hear that, Freeze?
10 बजे से लेकर के पूरा लगभग 2 बजे तक भाई कॉलेज में रहा मैं।
Thought as much after he took a pipe to one of my boys. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it
तुम नहीं आ रहे क्या?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No, look, I want to get paid just like you.
हाँ
I
भैया।
got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this.
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, you're out.
अच्छा भाई, आज ही लखनऊ आया है। ओ भाई हाँ, दिवाली कैसी हुई थी भाई? दिवाली में भाई फोन करता, लेकिन भाई दिवाली के वक्त भाई एक बहुत बुरा चीज हो गया था भाई। मैं सबको फोन करता, शाम को बहुत खतरनाक चीज हो गई थी भाई। उससे पूरा मूड खराब हो गया था रात तक का। भाई सबको फोन करता मैं, तेरे को सबको फोन करता। दोस्तों में किसी को फोन ही नहीं कर पाया इस दिवाली में।
Awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No! Merely plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane. You running your own investigation? You gonna get little business cards printed that say Detective Bane now?
पड़ोसी से लड़ाई हो गई। तेरी लड़ाई हुई भयंकर। बिहार के
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy.
अच्छा भाई,
I'm a
बिहार के
trained
क्रैकर लाइन।
psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rats, and I'll deal with it.
भाई मेरे पटाखे इतने खतरनाक थे भाई, 3-4 ईंटें फूट गए इतने सारे। देसी वाले लाया था बड़े बड़े, उसकी वजह से भाई शीशा टूट गया मेरे घर का। शीशा टूट गया और जिस ईंटे के ऊपर रखा था पटाखे को, वो भाई ईंटा तोड़ दिया और ईंटे का छटक करके मेरे पैर पे आके लगा भाई। पैर से खून निकलने लगा था मेरे, इतने जोर से लगी थी।
You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca.
You just killed one. I only shot him.
Oh.
Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. a laptop. This ain't
बढ़िया है
the
भाई,
perfect time.
सब लोग अच्छे हैं घर
You
पे।
don't know.
और भाई तू कैसा है भाई, और घर में सब कैसे हैं तुम्हारे? दिवाली घर पे बताया था ना, घर पे ही। कहीं घूमने गए इन छुट्टियों में भाई?
For sure it was him. So now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan?
इसने भी बैटमैन से क्या था?
Yes, that was a good one.
Hey.
पापा
you
आए
two.
थे। अच्छा भाई जुरासिक पार्क गए थे, उसमें तो भाई वो भी होगा ना, क्या कहते हैं वो जो चलता है रोलर कोस्टर भी होगा जुरासिक पार्क वाला ना भाई, मजेदार होता है वो तो, मजा आती है उसमें भाई। मैं एक बार रोलर कोस्टर पे बैठा था लखनऊ महोत्सव में, मजा आई थी भाई उसमें। जुरासिक पार्क है।
What's going on with you guys?
Harley, what a surprise.
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely.
झूठा कहीं का
Which is good for you.
किसी से भी लॉल
If you need help. The mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. I'm really the only man for the job. Me and only me.
भाई जोकर कितनी chaotic वाइब देता है।
You, time out! And you, we need to talk. Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it.
Well, I'd have to say it's me.
Oh, Wayne, you got flirting down, I'll give you that. But it ain't you. Your mold's already set. No, the lump of clay I'm talking about is John.
John favorite है।
You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Look what I got. Easy job is done in your special look next time.
Alfred, get
Laptop
a
इसके पास मिल
suit
गया।
drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Apparently not.
What happened?
Catwoman got here first.
Okay, अब बैटमैन का एक्शन होगा।
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me. I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass.
If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
Don't expect it again. I put a lot on the line for you.
सही बोला.
Then I'll have to find a way to pay you back.
The laptop. I need you to hand it over. You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
We're on top of the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office. Feels like 100 years.
Harvey jail में.
Since
Or
we
did you
had our
mention
first
him?
chase. So much has happened since then.
You're stalling. Give me the laptop.
Is that really the only reason you came here? You want it? Take it.
ये आराम से देगी.
You didn't
पता
think
था.
it'd be that easy, did you?
अरे भाई. थोड़ा लेट हो गया. पकड़ ले पकड़ ले.
Thanks. I needed that. Oh, come on. That was fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit. The side of you that's just aching to break free. Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me? We both like to live on the edge.
ना.
Sorry, but no.
I see. Well, have a good night.
Selena,
Encryption तो उसके पास है.
why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler, on my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you. And just, what are you offering me in return? You're a man of many resources. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Maybe we could actually work together for once.
We've had our fun, haven't we?
हमने साथ में काम किया है. कैटवुमन
It
के साथ
seemed
किया है
like,
काम.
for a moment at least, you wanted more than that. I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake. No pressure. Really.
क्या करूँ भाई बताओ. We want to try together. कर लो भाई.
What can I say? You're learning. So, I'd say it's time to find a black site, partner. We'll probably need our own supercomputer to get into his laptop.
हाँ. वेन के पास पहले से ही होगा.
Tells me you might know where to find one.
Come home with me.
What's at home?
You'll see.
अपना बैठ के दिखाएंगे सेलिना को. इम्प्रेस हो जाएगी भाई. इम्प्रेस हो गए भाई लैपटॉप ये सब देख करके. बड़े बड़े कंप्यूटर.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the
Selina.
sewer rats, Bruce.
कैटवुमन है.
This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys.
And it don't get
Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself comfortable.
I'll try. This place, it's not exactly cozy. I know how hard it is to let people in.
Cozy
The fact
नहीं.
that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you.
Oh,
You're a bad influence on me.
you meant it. You say like that.
I didn't care about anyone either.
You,
अरे भाई,
the guy who saves people for kicks?
It's not the same thing.
No. No, it's not.
भाई हम केयर करते हैं, अल्फ्रेड के बारे में केयर करते हैं, गॉर्डन के बारे में केयर करते हैं.
Unfeeling monsters hiding in the basement. I know you said you'd like to keep it friendly, without benefits. And I'm okay with that. I am. But I still want you to know. You've left a mark on me. You're the first person who's made me feel like, I don't know, like I might actually be good. Do you maybe feel the same?
I like being friends. I want more. I always want more.
That's what I wanted. I've missed this. Hold
फिर देख रहा
that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up?
साइकोपैथ के बगल में इसका भी सामान रखा है.
Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but and there I am, right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
I guess that is it. You make me mad. And
I
mementos.
keep items from friends and foes. Reminders.
Never took you for the sentimental type.
I keep a memento from each of my cases. Did you want them back?
नहीं भाई, दुश्मनों को और दोस्तों को अलग अलग रखा जाता है, साथ में नहीं रखा जाता.
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
हाँ भाई, डेंट जेल में. इसके पहले वाले गेम जब खेला था तब वो टू फेस बन गया था, जैसे डार्क नाइट में था. डार्क नाइट में भाई वो आधा जल जाता है उसका चेहरा, तो टू फेस बन जाता है. तो टू फेस बन करके भाई उसके दिमाग कैसे तैसे हो जाती है भाई, साइको बन जाता है. साइको बन गया भाई, फिर बैटमैन उसे पकड़ के जेल में डाल दिया. बस यही कहानी थी.
Who is served?
Alfred, thank you.
आल्फ्रेड पसंद नहीं करता है सेलेना को.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
रोबोकॉप बन गया ये तो.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
देखा जाए क्या अभी तक प्रोग्रेस हुई है. कोई प्रोग्रेस नहीं. हाँ भाई, कार देख रही है सेलेना, कार देख रही है. चलो उसी के पास चलते हैं.
It's over 600 horsepower.
600 horsepower. ये बोल रहे क्या बच्चों वाली बात कर रहे हो भाई.
You're just wasting gas now.
अरे भाई मेरे पास बहुत पैसा है, इसको इरिटेट कर देते हैं बेचारे.
Just keep showing it off, Bruce. I might not be here when you get back.
क्या मतलब? ओह भाई बोल रही है चोरी कर लेगी। Where do we go? You like Batcave?
So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
So, what do you think is next? For us?
Romantically, or with Riddler's laptop?
Romantically, of course romantically.
I don't have a lot of expectations. But I do
बोला
have
है
some hope.
ऑब्वियस है ये तो रोमांटिकली बात कर रहा हूँ मैं। ऊपर नहीं जा सकते भाई, हमको कैसे चुप कराती है, सुने थे भाई। बोले थे इसे ज्यादा ना चलो वरना क्या पता अगली बार आओगे तो इधर रहेगी ही नहीं। बोला चोरी कर लेगी। बैठ रो सब देख चुका हूँ मैं। अपनी भी बैठ कर भाई, बैठ के वो मजा आ जाएगा।
Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. But I'm curious to know why. What is it?
तो मेरा romantical interest है।
That I'm judging, mind you.
She's important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Alfred खुश हो गया। My suit always takes a lot of damage, but it still does what it's supposed to do. Hide my identity, intimidate. हाँ, यहीं पे दे दो। ये इसका नया बैट सूट है। My suit always takes a lot of them, but it's still was supposed to do. Hide my identity, intimidate criminals, and keep me alive. Batarangs, grenades. ये क्या है? Stunner है। बस हो गया। बस इतने ही है इसके पास गैजेट्स। और रखे भाई। और भाई बैठ के थोड़ी घूमी जाए। गाना बजाया जाए यार, गाने पहले बजा देना चाहिए था। जैज अच्छा, रिडलेट की क्रेन यहाँ पे रुकती है। भाई कंप्यूटर का यूज किया जाए। भाई यूज करना है बैटमैन भाई, क्या कर रहा है?
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
भाई बैठ के को भी काफी देर लगी इनकरप्ट करने में, डिक्रप्ट करने में सर, काफी कुछ हुआ।
Patient 843, 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844, 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
क्या कर रहा है ये भाई?
What is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
क्या दे रहा है और क्या
Invoices, schematics,
ये प्रोजेक्ट कोई था क्या? The fools think they are safe. They are stupider than I thought it. They would think I would forget what they did if they think I would ever forget. I am closing to on them now. I know who their supplier is, and that means I know where my most moved their tourist operation. They are in Gotham hiding in a plain sight. Well, not for long.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa.
Bodhi's Spa.
Strange place for a delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
यही टेस्ट सब्जेक्ट को दे रहे थे। ये क्या दे रहा है?
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants.
अच्छा।
Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
हाँ बतियाना उससे भाई धोखा दे रही है।
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes, I found the black site, hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay, okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower at 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
चलती बहुत बढ़िया है ना भाई।
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expect.
अबे यार ये पगलेट और दिमाग खराब कर रही है।
I needed to talk to you, but you only have yourself to blame for this.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor now! On the floor!
ये क्या हो रहा है? अबे यार ये पागल औरत दिमाग खराब कर रही है भाई। मिशन मेरा कंप्लीट नहीं करने देगी।
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Hands off me.
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
I look to you for answers, for comfort after my father's death. Instead, you're running with a new crowd. Criminals? I hope you understand why I had to do this. It makes me question everything you've told me my entire life.
Why didn't you just talk to me, Tiffany?
I tried. Every time I saw you, you were with those freaks.
Every time I saw दिमाग से खत्म है क्या ये? आएगी ये बचाने के लिए।
Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
Mr.
Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always going to be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're going to run out of favors to call in.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Save
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller!
Waller, Gordon is...
अभी नहीं हुआ.
He's a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
जिमी गॉर्डन पीछे से बैटमैन लगता है.
Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
हाँ, अब इस पकेट और से बतिया.
I apologize.
हाँ,
for
पाए
everything.
for everything. Fuck.
Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, that was dramatic.
Leave.
हाँ, निकल ले यहाँ से.
I said get out.
Fine.
हाँ, निकल ले भाई.
I hope
पागल
whatever
है.
it is you're trying to do, you don't die. Because I'm not showing up for your funeral.
अरे भाड़ में जा भाई.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading...
वॉलर कुछ और चाहती है. इसकी एजेंसी कुछ और चाहती है भाई. आँख में जाके मुझे लगा यही विलन
Getting
निकलेगी.
into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
Makes sense. Why endanger anyone else when I have my own personal wrecking crew?
My thoughts, exactly. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security,
दूसरा अलर्ट को भी पता है बैटमैन.
In your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business. Not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming.
They may all be involved. No one dies on my watch. Proceed with caution.
It's possible they're in on it.
You may be right, but there's no way to tell until you get in there.
मेरे को भाई वॉलर पे भरोसा नहीं है.
Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
We need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind. That access door is connected to the spa.
ये क्या बिजली है? ओ भाई एकदम साइंटिफिक बन गए भाई. एकदम आयरन मैन का सूट बनाएंगे.
An alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless.
आयरन मैन का सूट क्या भाई? बैटमैन ही अलग है भाई. बैटमैन ही बस सुपर हीरो है. आयरन मैन की क्या बात है? बैटमैन.
You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
और नहीं है. डांस कर रहा है. अच्छा नहीं नीचे जा रहा है.
The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the
हाँ
middle
भाई.
of Gotham this entire time.
बैटमैन सबसे बढ़िया है.
Your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous.
बैटमैन सबसे मस्त है.
My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
पीछे बेन.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing
About to get a message.
reconnaissance.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
My Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
It's the same thing.
I heard
Would
the
you go spy?
GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we?
अच्छा इसे लगता है कि हम अभी हार्वी के लिए काम कर रहे हैं. हार्ली के लिए.
Bruce, what is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
It's just Harley's secret to get, not mine.
Secret? A fourth grader could piece this together. Project Lotus is what we're after. And this is it. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy. Wake up.
ओ भाई एक खोपड़ी में
Nice and shy. Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You had so much going for you, Bruce. But trying to hide your discovery from me... Well... Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
उससे पहले तू निपट जाएगा.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he had
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP.
अरे हमको बचा रही है.
Don't worry your pretty little head about. But our rat problem, I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
Popsicle makers. Lollipop बनवा रही है.
You're
Please.
not going anywhere. You're in here with me.
अब भाई मुझे लगा हार्वी लेटी है.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
You need to keep your people in line. Sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person. I hadn't taken you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
You're funny. Must have gotten that from your mother's side. You know, my dad could be a funny guy, too.
तुम्हारे सामने मेकअप कर रही है.
And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
That's kind of a disturbing song.
Well, my dad was kind of a disturbing fella. Now, he's just a glimmer in a maggot's belly. Same as we'll all be someday. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic. How am I doing? I'd kill to have a friend like that right now. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, Shaka. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
अबे तो तूने बताया
You
भाई.
seem to have made up your mind already. I guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat!
सही में मार रहा है.
I have to make it sound good. It's okay, it's okay. You have to keep it up. Right. Thanks.
You're hitting him already. I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
Okay, John. That's what we'll do.
What? Really? I knew you'd see reason. I didn't expect you to see it that fast. Okay. This is good. I'm calling her back in. Harley, we're done.
Puddin',
मैं बहुत creepy
you might
लगता
have
है.
surpassed the teacher. That was record time. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead. Bruce, tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just like we talked about.
It was me or it was Catwoman. किसको बताऊं भाई? अभी बताऊंगा जब मुझे मार देगी. लेकिन भाई Catwoman अभी तो मैं तो नहीं मरूंगा भाई मुझे लगता है. भाई मैं ब्लेम अपने ऊपर ले लेता हूँ. लेकिन मैं मरूंगा तो नहीं. लेकिन भाई मुझे लग रहा है ब्लेम अपने ऊपर लूंगा तो मैं नहीं मरूंगा, टिफनी मरेगी. टिफनी मर जाए मुझे कोई दिक्कत नहीं भाई, वो दिमाग से खाली है. It was me.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course.
मुझे पता था टिफनी को हर्ट करेगी.
I knew you had.
टिफनी का मुझे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता.
We are gonna do terrible things together. Like send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
अब मुझे कौन बचाने आएगा? एक सेकेंड. अच्छा मुझे कैटवुमन बचाने आएगी. अरे भाई ये तो पकड़ी गई भाई.
Well, Bruce, it's been fun.
कौन बचाने आएगा?
Get him inside. You can let the cats out of the bag.
अच्छा कैटवुमन बताएगी।
Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
I can help. You need me.
Yeah.
अरे ये नहीं बोलना था यार।
An ice cube. I can use you to keep the vodka cold.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Aw,
अब बैकअप कर रहा है।
that's sweet.
So maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah.
कैटवुमन कुछ करेगी।
Send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
नहीं यार कैटवुमन कुछ नहीं करेगी। भाई मैं कैसे बचूंगा? वो भाई यही पे एंड हो जाएगा लग रहा है क्या? यहीं पे एपिसोड एंड हो गया। अरे भाई क्लिफ हैंगर पे हो गया। Even 12% of people felt Tiffany feeling left Tiffany feeling aligned. अरे भाड़ में जाए भाई, ये बहुत गुस्सा करती है। मैं ना कुछ समझे भाई बोल देती, कुछ भी कर देती है। Furious, she felt forgiven when you accepted her apology from the convent. She will furious that you have gave her up a cover. अरे बाहर में जाए भाई, मुझे कैटवुमन को बचाना था। Even John Pierre felt John guilt ridden. He took the hurt to advise to manipulate that. He felt sorry for letting down his hero when he couldn't retrieve him. Because he sacrificed himself to protect your friend, he feels guilty ridden. Guilty ridden मतलब क्या होता है? ये कहाँ की अंग्रेजी है? किसी She was unconvinced by your defense. He was unconvinced by his defense. She felt justified when you told her they agreed on that. She didn't. You see, when he confessed to having been them all along. Horrified, she was grateful that when to her GCPD, she was honored that you let her see your pet cave. When she gave herself to protect Selena, she felt horrified watching what happened to you. She worried that you might die. नहीं भाई मैं नहीं मरूंगा, मेरी तो सीरीज बैटमैन की तो सीरीज चल रही है। Did you want Catwoman to GCPD was coming after her? Of course. What dating order do you give down? कैफे भाई मैक्सिमम, अच्छा मैक्सिमम लोगों ने नहीं दिया, मैक्सिमम ने दिया टू भाई गेम में कुछ भी देते। When you tell them when that you tell them that you are मैक्सिमम लोगों ने कहा। चलो भाई अब इसका अगला एपिसोड बाद में खेलेंगे, फिर अभी कुछ देर बाद स्ट्रीम करूंगा भाई। A shocking revelation forces Bruce into a desperate change of plans as the villain's lethal plot escalates. The looming threat on Governor reaches boiling point, forcing Bruce to decide how far he is willing to go to protect a citizen from a force that threatens his bring to his needs. ठीक है, देखा मुझे लग रहा है इसमें जोकर होगा। चलो भाई बाय, नितेश भाई बाय, गुड नाइट, बाद में मिलते हैं। लास्ट टाइम शायद करूँ अभी कुछ देर बाद। चलो भाई बाय, गुड नाइट।